Today I'm going to break down the 10 most important things you should know before moving to Anne Arundel County, Maryland, including costs, neighborhoods, and local insights you won't find anywhere else. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote to go along with this video on livinginmaryland.com. Let's kick things off with the cost of living, because if you're moving to Anne Arundel County, Maryland, you're probably wondering what to expect. Overall, Anne Arundel County is considered a moderately expensive place to live, especially compared to more rural parts of the state. But it's still more affordable than areas like Montgomery County or parts of Northern Virginia. The median home price here is around $475,000, but that number can vary widely depending on whether you're looking in upscale areas like Severna Park or more budget-friendly towns like Glen Burnie or Odenton. Renters can expect to pay between $1,600 and $2,300 for a two-bedroom unit, with higher-end rentals available near the water or close to commuter rows. While housing is the biggest cost, things like groceries, utilities, and transportation tend to hover just above the national average. If you're buying a home in Anne Arundel County, you're not just investing in property, you're buying into a community with excellent schools, easy access to water, and a perfect location between Baltimore and DC. Now let's talk fun, because living in Anne Arundel County means there's never a shortage of things to do. Being on the Chesapeake Bay, water activities are central to the lifestyle here. Whether you're sailing out of Annapolis, crabbing in Shadyside, or kayaking in Mayo, the options are endless. Annapolis, the state capital, is the county's cultural heartbeat. It's full of historic charm, waterfront dining, art galleries, and festivals like the Annapolis Film Festival and the United States Sailboat Show. But venture beyond Annapolis and you'll find even more gems, like shopping at Arundel Mills, catching a live concert at Maryland Live, casino, or checking out the National Electronics Museum in Linthicum. Breweries and wineries are scattered throughout the county, and local towns like Severna Park and Crofton host seasonal events, farmers markets, and parades that bring the community together. Whether you're into hiking, fine dining, or catching an Orioles game just a short drive away, Anne Arundel has it all. When it comes to green space and parks, Anne Arundel County delivers in a big way. If you're living in Anne Arundel County and you love being outside, you're going to feel right at home. Quiet Waters Park in Annapolis is a standout, offering trails, dog parks, and water access for kayaking. Downs Park in Pasadena gives you stunning views of the Chesapeake Bay, with a dog beach, fishing pier, and picnic spots. Kinder Farm Park in Millersville is a favorite among families, with farm animals, walking trails, and wide open spaces for playing or relaxing. The B&A Trail, a 13-mile bike and running path, connects Glen Burnie to Annapolis and is one of the most beloved routes in the county. You'll also find waterfront parks in places like Mayo, Deal, and Edgewater that offer a quiet escape without ever having to leave home. All in all, if you're thinking about moving to Anne Arundel County, Maryland, you're signing up for a lifestyle that embraces the outdoors. Let's dive into something delicious: food. Living in Anne Arundel County, Maryland means you're surrounded by an incredible mix of restaurants that reflect the area's coastal charm, cultural diversity, and farm-to-table freshness. If you're near Annapolis, you can't skip places like Boatyard Bar and Grill in Eastport for its laid-back marina vibe and crab cakes that are legendary. Chicken Ruth's Deli is another downtown Annapolis icon, known for its piled-high sandwiches and patriotic milkshakes. For waterfront dining, head to Mike's Crab House in Riva or The Point in Arnold. Both deliver sunset views and mouth-watering steamed crabs. If you're in the western part of the county, Odenton and Crofton are full of local gems like the Hideaway for smoked barbecue and Fratelli's for Italian comfort food. Pasadena has a strong local scene too, with places like Two Rivers and Mutiny Pirate Bar offering creative twists and big flavors. Whether you're craving seafood, sushi, steak, or tacos, you'll find options that fit any mood or budget. Now let's talk schools, because for many families, this is a major driver for moving to Anne Arundel County, Maryland. The Anne Arundel County public school system is one of the largest in the state and includes over 125 schools. Severna Park High School and Broadneck High School consistently rank among the best in Maryland, with strong academics, music and arts programs, and athletics. For younger kids, schools like Shipley's Choice Elementary and Millersville and West Annapolis Elementary get great marks from parents for engaged teachers and active PTAs. If you're looking into private education, the county has no shortage of options. Key School and Indian Creek School are highly regarded for their rigorous academics and inclusive environments. There's also St. Mary's in Annapolis, a Catholic school that offers K-12 education with a strong tradition. When it comes to higher education, Anne Arundel Community College in Arnold is a standout. It's one of the top-rated community colleges in the country, and offers transfer programs, skilled trades, and adult learning opportunities that are second to none. Now let's get into neighborhoods, because buying a home in Anne Arundel County means you've got tons of options that range from waterfront estates to walkable communities and everything in between. Severna Park is one of the most sought after areas, especially for families. It's got great schools, beautiful homes, and easy access to both Baltimore and Annapolis. Homes here tend to be in the $500,000 to $800,000 range, with some waterfront properties reaching over $1 million. Annapolis offers a variety of neighborhoods, from the historic charm of downtown to the boat-loving community of Eastport and the suburban convenience of communities like Hunt Meadow and Hillsmere Shores. If you're looking for more affordability and new construction, look into Odenton or Gambrills. These areas are booming with new developments, modern townhomes, and great commuter access via the MARC train. Pasadena and Glen Burnie offer more traditional suburbs with a mix of older single-family homes and new builds at prices starting around $350,000. And for a quieter, more rural feel, places like Lothian, Shadyside, and Harwood offer wide open spaces and even farmland, perfect for those wanting a bit of country near the coast. And let's talk jobs, because living in Anne Arundel County means you're well positioned for a strong local economy with a lot of diversity in employment. The county is a prime location for federal government workers, defense contractors, and cybersecurity professionals, thanks to its proximity to Fort Meade, which is the largest employer in the area. It's also home to the NSA, which drives a lot of tech and security-related careers. The healthcare sector is robust as well, with Anne Arundel Medical Center and University of Maryland, Baltimore, Washington Medical Center serving as major employers. The education system provides opportunities too, both in the public schools and at Anne Arundel Community College. With BWI Airport located in Linthicum, there's also a strong demand for logistics, hospitality, and travel-related jobs. If you're commuting to Baltimore or Washington, D.C., many neighborhoods in Anne Arundel County offer easy MARC train or highway access. More and more residents are also working remotely, and the area's quiet communities, scenic views, and strong internet infrastructure make it ideal for setting up a home office. Whether you're climbing the corporate ladder, launching a small business, or starting fresh, the job landscape here is thriving. Let's start with the weather, because if you're moving to Anne Arundel County, Maryland, you're in for a true four-season experience. Summers are warm and humid, with July and August temperatures frequently in the high 80s or low 90s. It's the perfect time to enjoy boating on the Chesapeake Bay, heading to Sandy Point State Park for a swim, or enjoying dinner on a waterfront patio. Spring and fall are often considered the best seasons here. Spring brings cherry blossoms and mild temps in the 60s and 70s, while fall features crisp air, colorful leaves, and ideal conditions for hiking and outdoor festivals. Winters in Anne Arundel County are generally mild to moderate. Expect a few snowfalls per year, usually in the 1 to 6 inch range per storm, and temperatures that hover in the 30s and 40s. You'll need a winter coat, but blizzards are rare. Overall, the seasonal variety makes living in Anne Arundel County interesting, with plenty of opportunities to enjoy the outdoors all year long. Next up, commute times and getting around. One of the biggest perks of living in Anne Arundel County, Maryland, is the unbeatable location. You're positioned right between Washington, D.C. and Baltimore, with quick access to major highways like I-97, Route 50, and I-695. Commute times vary depending on where you live, but if you're in areas like Odenton or Crofton, you're looking at about 45 minutes to DC or 30 to Baltimore during typical rush hours. For those who prefer public transportation, the MARC train at Odenton Station offers a direct route into Union Station in DC, which is a game changer for many professionals. Glen Burnie and Linthicum also offer light rail and MTA options into Baltimore City. Local bus routes serve much of the county, though having a car is still the most practical way to get around. Whether you're commuting into the city or working remotely, Anne Arundel's mix of connectivity and peace makes it easy to strike the right balance. Finally, let's talk about housing types, because buying a home in Anne Arundel County means you have options, lots of them. You'll find everything from historic downtown townhouses to modern new construction communities, and even rural farmettes if you want some space. In Annapolis, charming colonial and Victorian-style homes line the historic district, while nearby communities like Eastport and Hillsmere offer waterfront homes, many with private docks. Severna Park and Arnold are filled with classic suburban homes, split levels, colonials, and ranchers, often on tree-lined streets with excellent schools and family-friendly vibes. If you're looking for something newer, areas like Odenton, Gambrills, and Crofton offer townhomes and single-family homes with open floor plans, HOA amenities, and easy access to commuter routes. Glen Burnie and Pasadena provide a more affordable entry point into the market with a wide variety of post-war homes, condos, and new developments. On the flip side, southern Anne Arundel County towns like Lothian, Tracy's Landing, and Harwood offer wide open spaces, farms, and estate style living, all just a short drive from the water. Whether you're buying your first home or upgrading to something more spacious, living in Anne Arundel County, Maryland means finding a home that matches your lifestyle. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote for this area with additional links and resources on livinginmaryland.com, along with articles for hundreds of other cities around the country. Our mission is to help you find the best city that meets your unique needs. If you would like to talk with one of our local real estate experts, head over to livinginmaryland.com to get started.